Hey fellas, and welcome back, you dirty motherfuckers. Uh, so one of the videos fucked up rendering. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong. It just came out like a day too early. It's supposed to be 2 videos a day, not 3, like it turned out there. But 2 is pretty good, isn't it? So today we're going to make a stone masonry. We might want some stone in here soon. I'm not quite sure where to put it. I really want to build like a fishing hut soon because that food source is getting quite slim. Happily, there's only 4 people living here right now. So in that way, it kind of holds up. But yeah, these guys needs to be fed also. I kind of want to expand these farm things, but we'll save that for later. So stone masonry. I feel like there should be like a cave for it. Let's see. I guess like a cave could fit here. Just terraform it a little bit around here. And I think that would be cool. Might be cool. A little bit of work. Oh, here. What about here? There's like a wall already. I want it to be a little bit tall, which this isn't. I think here, the first spot was actually the best. Maybe we can have like a walkway going down here or whatever. Let's make a house. I'm going to stay with the circle. I'm probably gonna make that house up there now, maybe. Yeah, going to go with this, the same scale as the small one, since these guys aren't too impoverished, if that's the word. 3 blocks over, 3 blocks over. I'm just gonna build this side and then gonna flip it and all that jazz. So here we're going to introduce some new material. There's stone now, but I'm not quite sure if I want to use the stone, to be honest. No, I want to do something new. Let's see. It would be nice. Let's say they extract this white thing out from stone, so we can actually use this. And that would be marble, wouldn't it? That would be a little bit later. Because I really like to start to like make like a. Maybe these guys are like crafty. Yeah, let's say that. Except make up an excuse for using these blocks. So then we want the quartz. This one is very special house. These guys are talented as fuck. Like they know what they're doing. That's why they build their house out here also. They don't want to share too much with these guys down there. Greedy fucks. And then what else is what I meant? No, I have no idea. Let's stay with stick, with stone for now. No, I mean dirt. And we'll upgrade it later. Maybe stone would work also. Yeah, stone. Since these guys are masons, that would be a more realistic option. But now you get kind of a sneak peek of what I want to do later, which I guess is kind of cool. I want to have some houses like when it turns more into poverty, and no, poverty is when you don't have much money. When they turn richer, I wanted to have like the opportunity to walk down here and have like houses along the mountainside back there. These small, using that detail like the circle window thing, just like Hobbit, really. Yeah, actually, just the exact same thing. I don't want to do the circle door here. Who's what? Oh my god! It was my mother. You're not. I'm not gonna tell you what she asked me about. You pervs. No, it was nothing perverted. Jesus Christ. Alright, so carve that out. There. There's a block here as always. Did that already here. Probably not gonna do that here. I'm gonna do this and then find the regular oak wood. There we go. Now I figured out that my microphone is quite far from me, but that's okay, I guess. Remove. So these guys are very crafty. I think I said that about 20 times now. But yeah, it just enables me to do a couple of other things. I don't know. I think I want to keep the dirt in here. No, not the dirt, but the what was I about to say? The brown wool. Because it's just cool. Just gonna bring that here and here. A wood block to block off here and here. Put a fence back there. Fence on this side only. It's the only part that's necessary. Do that. Do that. I mean that. One of these guys there. Upside down, there, there. Like that. Trying to get an edge up here. So block above there. I want to try to arch this thing. Try a new twist on it. This one will go like this. You've seen that before. Simple but pretty. I think that actually works pretty well. I like the arch thing. Arching this part a little bit. There you go. Then it's time to get dirty. Ha! Haha! I'm so fucking bored. I shouldn't be bored. I should be entertained. But right now, I've done this a couple of times, so it's getting quite bionicle, I guess. It's a word I could use. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a genius like you guys in your English language. So what I'm saying is, if you speak English, you're a genius. You're welcome. We're welcome. So this is it. Quite soon. Here. Yeah. Actually, I hate to say this, but I think the dirt looks far better than the stone shit. What about we gotta figure out a way to implement stone into this though. They can't have dirt here. What about this? Yeah, that works. At least it's better. Like, it's not too crappy. I might want to use iron bars also here. Maybe. Anyway, this is the house, pretty much. I'm just gonna rotate it. I can't wait to get to building bigger stuff. I might invite some dudes that are really good at medieval to try to help me out because I'm useless. can see. These things aren't too bad. But when it turns into bigger things, it's not as pleasant. I hope I don't copy like across worlds. I didn't. Thank God. There we go. God didn't really contribute to this, so I don't know why I'm thanking him. That was a really good attempt of being funny. But this thing is supposed to go into like a mining place, but it's not. So yeah, just gonna maintain it like this, and then you know we can expand to this later. Yeah, going to take and replace these, at least one of them, with fences. Gonna get some trapdoors and a torch. I lit up the entire thing back here, as you can see, as the sun goes down. I also grew some trees, like as you can see, and I made some pathways, which I'm gonna show you how to do now quite soon. Flowers, just gonna put the yellow flower. A yellow flower, since it's the only nice one. And I'm gonna put some tall grass in the middle. Double tall grass will turn into stone. Yay! There we go. And the yellow flower here. Pretty! Alright, so pathways. You want to take a tool. This is if you have world edit. If you don't, I don't know how you do it. You're probably gonna do like, if you have voxel sniper, you're gonna do B, SB, MM. B is just brush. SB is splatter brush. You can do that with B, and that's ball. D is disc, and all those things. MM is mask, I believe. You gotta do that. Then you gotta do VR2, since that's grass. I'm just gonna do V13 because that's gravel. But this is the easiest way to do it with world edit. I prefer world edit, to be honest. And that's grass, and then I'll do 3, mask 2. Just gonna do that. Looks nice. There we go. Connected that nicely. Oh yes, I didn't mask that thing. Yeah, I think that's an episode. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna sip my tea, and we're gonna get cracking on another one. Yo! No, we aren't. Interior. This is just like a productive people home. It's going to have 2 beds, 1 nightstand, which is going to be a chest, because pressure plate. Actually, I might add a little bit more to this. Since they have nowhere to sit inside, cook inside, I might want to make like a patio thing back here. I don't know. Maybe I should save that for next episode. No, I shouldn't. Let's just do it. YOLO. I'm gonna do a double thing like this. I think I'm gonna put like one of these instead. It's a lot easier to swap out if I need to. Maybe I should change it to cobblestone. Oh, yeah, I should. Look here. this is gonna be so nice. So they will have, it will go half a block up, like that, then across, like that. It's nice. I'm gonna fill this in so it doesn't have some stupid doodly doo going on underneath it. Set this area to stone. Wood axe. Since these guys work so hard, we will give them sitting area. Lucky them. No walls. Cobble. I think that's how it works. Yeah, maybe not. Walls 43. Yeah, better. I like that I said yeah before I even did it. Have an opening here. Sitting area here. They're gonna get some anvils also, since they work so hard. Because they work so hard, they're gonna get anvils. Stairs. Have that go around like that. 2 fences. Pressure plates, have that. Some place to cook. Furnace. There we go. Probably want to put that on the other side. Like that. It's pretty nice, I think. I'm gonna light it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind that. A little bit too many torches in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, there's not much more to it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe because there's like a ton of videos coming up, and there will be videos going on at least like all the way till Christmas. So I hope you enjoy all of them, and I'll see you guys later, I guess.